Hey everyone, today we have this can of probably 28-year-old Fritos. This can of Fritos expired back in 1997. That means it was probably created 2 or 3 years before then, especially it being in a can. I think it would last a lot longer. This would probably be good way longer than when you buy it today in a bag, just because it's in a can. A bag is plastic, and plastic is permeable to an extent. That's why when you go ahead and get a container like this of ginger ale, completely unopened, see how it kind of crushed in? And there's actually more air? It's able to evaporate through the gasket and even the plastic. Plastic is semi-permeable. Metal to an extent is permeable, but very, very little. It would take hundreds of years for it to noticeably drop, especially in a glass bottle. It would hundreds of years if it was completely sealed. It's usually the gasket or cover that fails even on glass. So today we're going to be opening this thing up, looking inside, and maybe giving it a taste test. So we look on the back of it, and here are the ingredients list. Corn, vegetable oil, contains corn oil or partially hydrated sunflower. I slipped on my words because I thought it was going to say dehydrated, because I've seen that earlier today in another video I made. And salt. So barely anything in it. Salt and oil is what preserves this. There's really not much to it. And right here is the nutrition facts. I'll show you guys if anyone's interested in taking a look at that. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and grab a plate, and we're going to open it up. You see on the top, it's got a really cool pull tab. All right, everyone, now that I got you guys up close to me, I'm going to show you the can real fast, and then we're going to go ahead and open it on up. I'm making sure everything focuses in case you want to pause the video and read anything on it. I want to show the entire can for anyone can take a look at it. All right, looks like we covered everything. So now we're going to pull. Is it possible that's pressurized? Maybe. It maybe is possible. You know, just reminded me of last week I bought a container, a 12-pack for the fridge of cans of seltzer water. I'd say 4 of them were only half full, but there was no evidence that they leaked or anything. I think it was a factory error. All right, let's listen. Any kind of noise is going to come out? Oh my gosh, the pressure. Boom. Look at how it kind of blew that out a little bit. Smell like anything? It doesn't smell like much. That's kind of tingling my nose, but the inside, that looks perfect, right? Look at that. It looks absolutely perfect. Let's zoom on in there a little bit. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't look bad. Let's give that another deep sniff. All right, it's definitely musty, maybe a little rancid. I can definitely smell what it used to be. Let's get this out. Look at that. Came out of there real nice. Take a look in there. All right. What's it smell like up close? Still very, very oily. Look at that on my fingers. All right, let's give this a quick taste test. And I'm actually going to keep a good amount of this stuff. And I'm going to put it like in a little sandwich bag and stuff it back in here. And maybe in the future, we could do a possible experiment with it. I don't know what exactly, but a lot of times when we open a dry product, especially the pastas and stuff, I'll save it in a little bag, at least until something decides to destroy it. Sometimes little bugs get in and start destroying things. All right, everyone, time for a little taste test. See how this is going to be. It definitely smells like what it's supposed to be. It smells like kind of like brand new, but musty. It might taste rancid. I don't know. smells more bland, but it definitely smells musty, a little more bland, but it tastes exactly the same. It literally does. Wow. All right, everybody. It's been like 10 minutes, and amazingly, you know, sometimes in the past I've said things tasted good, but then it's left me with a horrible aftertaste. Nothing. This tastes exactly like it did the day it was made, which is, I think, very, very cool. And these, for some reason, maybe because it's in a can, maybe the recipe was a little bit different back then, maybe more oil, you know, they want things to be a little more healthy these days. Maybe they changed something up, I don't know. But it definitely feels way greasier than the new stuff. So I'm going to keep this right here. For some reason, I brought 2 bags. I thought there was going to be, like, way more, I guess. Is this airtight? Probably not. Looks like I got a crumb in the zipper. I don't know if it's going to be airtight or not, but it appears to be. I'm just going to jam that back down in there, and we'll put it on my shelf. Nice display item now. That was kind of cool that it tasted the same. It's greasy, and for anyone who doesn't know, like corn chips, Doritos, a lot of different things that are greasy, different snacks, they can be used as fire starters. I kind of want to see how flammable this is right now. We're going to go bring it outside. Does anybody else have this problem I have? So I'm always in and outside all the time with lighters, and I keep buying more and more lighters because I'm always outside, and I leave them in random spots when I come back in the house because I feel it's in my pants. I'll leave it somewhere random, and they collect sometimes. If I went through my junk drawer, and I believe, yeah, look at this, I just keep on collecting them because I always lose them. But now I recently realized, now I have huge piles of them suddenly. It's actually pretty rainy out today, but we're kind of under the overhang of the porch right now. For anyone who doesn't live up north, this right here is to bang your boots off in the winter. It knocks all the snow out of the treads. See how flammable these guys are. I know sometimes with Doritos, I've never personally done it. I think this actually, it smells awful. It's like burnt toast. Obviously, it's a bread product, grain. Or, no, it's corn. But it smells basically the same. It doesn't smell pleasant usually when this stuff burns, but it burns very hot because of the oils. And they can be good fire starters. Look at that. What's this smell like? Yeah, exactly like burnt toast. Well, there's really no surprise here. I don't know what I was looking for. It smells kind of bad. Well, this product, I think, definitely stood up to the test of time. You know, it's not too often that I actually do a video I don't have to clean up after, so this is pretty pleasant. I hope today's video was interesting, everybody. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Find a spot for that. I guess next to the French fried onions seems appropriate enough.